What's up, peeps? It's your boy T, coming to you live from the streets. Sunny California. It's not that sunny right now. Right now it's a little windy. The weather's changing. We're going into autumn. But let's get to it. This book reviews, I was really feeling this one. I jumped right into it and ate it right up. But let's get right to it. Today's book review is My Infamous Life by Prodigy of Mobb Deep. It's also co-written, co-hosted, co-edited by Laura Checkaway. I'm not the best with titles, but Laura Checkaway, I'm familiar with her. I've heard of her before. But yeah, I had to put the mob beats in the background, you know, to make it official. But this book right here, man, look how big it is. I ate it up. It was on, man, this is my cup of tea right here. And as you can see, from LA, I'm a California dude. So, you know, I'm from the era when it popped off. Like, it was the whole East Coast, West Coast beef going on. And I remember back in the days, people like, oh, we don't listen to that Mobb Deep over here, or Tupac this, or, you know, like, it was really going on. Like, you really couldn't listen to certain things. I didn't care personally. I listen to the mob. I'm a big fan of Prodigy, Havoc, Mobb Deep, the whole QB movement that they had going on. It was pretty gangster. I'm live in the streets. I'm driving. I'm in a park. But this was a good read. A lot of backstories, a lot of background information that I had no clue about the guy. Like certain things that went on behind the scenes, like back when him and Jay-Z had beef. I didn't know that he stepped to Jay-Z in the club. He stepped to a lot of people in the club, and the way he did it was so lit, dude. Prodigy was live, man, and him battling with sickle cell, like, made it eat. The dude dealt with pain, like, for real. Got some real good music, and then when you see I've been following the mob since the Infamous. I went from the Infamous, then I went backtrack to Juvenile Hell, and then everything just rolled into play. But like I didn't skip a beat. I was all the way until Prodigy died, which was a really sad day that day. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry, y'all weren't supposed to know that he died. But R.I.P. Prodigy. Yo, the dude's a legend, yo. Gun-toting gangster. He's one of my favorites, like, for real. It's like, a lot of these dudes talk that yo, and he exposes a lot of people in here. A lot of these dudes, they talk that gun-toting gangster stuff, but nah, this dude, I seen a picture of this dude sitting, it was like a photo shoot, him and like 30 guns, bro, at like the 50 cal. He had a grenade. It's wild, man. And this dude, it's a trip, because when you hear the story about the dance studio and how the infamous Summer Jam stage picture came about, like, bro, you really can't discredit the dude. The dude's been a hustler and moving, getting me on now I'm gonna be on my, like, my hustle. Helps me improve my game. These dudes were cracking deals left and right. 300 here, 300,000 here, $1 million here. They were just doing it left and right, bro. And Prodigy was one of the first ones on Voxonic. Y'all don't know Voxonic, but that was audio switching. They would change your not audio, yeah. They would take your lyrics and put it into another language. I remember another one did was Kimani Marley. Talks about it in this book, man. I like the way he stayed down with his wife too. That was pretty lit. He did his thing, he partied, but he was like, yo, my bad, my shorty is bad, and I rocks with that. Prodigy is the man, bro. It's a trip because you see his dealings with Havoc. Like, you think that they're tight, and at times that they are, but then there's times where they're not. Like, there's a time where P was in jail, and he was like, man, where Havoc at? Hey, man, it's a good book. It talks about the time when he signed the G-Unit. Yo, man, look how big this is. I could go on for days with this book, man. This was a good one. It got me amped just hearing the beats to it. You know what I'm saying? Spirit of Prodigy lives on. He lives in me for sure. Like, alright, with this book, this was the first time that I did an audiobook to go along with it. I didn't do it with the whole book, probably like a quarter of the way. I'm like, let me give this audio, and then I was listening to P read his book. And it's cool because times where I'd lose track in the book, the audio book will keep you right on point, right where you're at. People like me with ADD, you know, my mind goes here and there, but with the audio track and the words in the book and everything, I think I'm gonna do that more often. But what I really like is when the actual author, like Prodigy, is reading it. Like I try to click on another person's audiobook and it was like some random dude, like, bro, that ain't you, read. What's this? Anyways, My Infamous Life was a good read, dude. If you're from that hip hop era, my bad. If you're from that hip hop era, you know what I'm saying? The Thugs, the golden age of hip hop transition to the diamond platinum. Man, Prodigy was a good read, man. I'm glad I picked that one up. Got the paperback. I don't know if there's a hardback. If there is, I'm looking for it. I'm trying to buy it. Any recommendations, send them my way. Check me out on Goodreads, my YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, MySpace, Facebook, all of that. It's your boy T. Get ready for this World Series with the Dodgers. Let's see if they bring it in. Man, 2020 is wild. I'm telling you, we got fires left and right out here in California. So much going on. It's a changing of the guard because the president is changing. And Trump say he don't want to go. Just sit tight, man. So if my book reviews come a little bit late, just give me a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit you month after month, but hey, it's the world and things are popping up and things are going on, current events. You know what I'm saying? But that Prodigy book, go get that, man. And from there, I'm digging up all types of books, man. I've been reading, knocking these books down on the Goodreads. My Goodreads challenge isn't going up. I'm reading all the books, but it's not changing. If anybody knows how to change that, let me know. Holler at your boy T. Yours truly, out here in the streets, getting ready. It's 2020. It's getting crazy. Rest in peace, Prodigy, man. Stay tuned.